There is a new, incredibly fast way to level up your guns in just 15 minutes by using this new Weapon XP glitch, and I'm going to show you how to do it in this video. Now, as a side note, this Weapon XP glitch is obviously a glitch, so you're going to want to watch this video and start using this method straight away, as it will likely get patched fairly soon. So make sure to use it and make sure to subscribe for all the latest Weapon XP methods, which you can find on my channel. Now, many of you will already be aware of the exfil farm for Weapon XP in Zombies, where you basically go to an exfil point and just keep doing that over and over again to get kills. But this is going to be even faster than that method for two reasons. One, because of this Weapon XP glitch, and two, because with that exfil method, lots of people are now aware of it, so they've all flocked to the exfil points, and you get lots of people there who are trying to get XP for themselves. So the XP you get for killing zombies is going to be reduced because other people are basically taking your kills. But in this video, I'll explain a new glitch which you can use to kind of get around that and to take back a lot of those kills, so you can get more Weapon XP and keep that grind as fast and as simple as possible. We're going to jump straight into this insanely broken Weapon XP method, but if you guys do find this useful, be sure to drop a like and check out my other MW3 videos. I've got a camo guides playlist for any of the camo challenges, and I've got zombie guides too. Without further ado though, let's get straight into this method. So with this zombies exfil method, you can max out your gun in like 15 to 20 minutes really quick. Now, as an important side note, there's a few things you need to do before you start your game. So you obviously want to put on the weapon that you want to level up and put that as your insured weapon slot so that you don't lose it, and you can customize it. You then want to put on as a field upgrade the energy mine, as you guys would expect, and that's basically what it does. Is it spawns an explosive and it deals massive damage to enemies who set it off. So basically any zombies that come nearby, it will set off a big pulse, it will send several energy pulses, and it will destroy lots of the zombies, which is great because it's really useful for thinning the zombie herds if you're getting overwhelmed, but it's also great for giving you lots of weapon XP, and I'll explain in a minute how that works. The other thing you're going to want to do is put on a Semtex grenade or another piece of lethal equipment, as this is also going to help thin the herds and give you more weapon XP, and again I'll explain in a minute how that's going to work. Now, the last thing you're going to want to do before you jump into the game is activate a double weapon XP token if you have one. Then what you want to do is spawn into the game, and when you first spawn in, you'll see some zombies nearby, so obviously just kill those to get some basic kills. It will get you a little bit of weapon XP, not a lot, but it'll give you a bit just to start off, but that's okay. It's going to start off slow, but then it'll get really fast with the weapon XP, and that's what you want. Now, I know people have mentioned about this zombie exfil farming method, and we are going to be using that, but like I say, with this weapon XP glitch. But I just want to point out that timing is really important for when you're doing this exfil farming. So basically, the later it is in the game, the more zombies that will spawn at the exfil point. So at the start, there's not going to be many, and then towards the end, there's going to be lots. So if you go at the start, it's going to be fairly empty and a bit of a waste. So what we want to do is try to start at around 30 to 35 minutes left in the game, i.e. about 10 to 15 minutes into the game. Now, that actually works really well. That's okay, because we do need to earn some money first for this weapon XP glitch. So you want to do that and then go to the exfil point, basically. So for step 2, what you need to do is you need to pass some time and earn some money, or essence as you call it in Zombies. The best way to do this is by doing contracts. Now, you can do whatever contract you want. A bounty one is quite good, but you can do whatever one you want. For a bounty, there's the high value target enemy, which you need to hunt down, which gains some weapon XP for killing it, but also that boss will be surrounded by lots of zombies, which again will give you kills along the way and more weapon XP. But also, for all the contracts you do, including this one, it will spawn a reward rift at the end of that contract, and that's really good because what that means is it gives you a few free things in the game. Now, this could be weapon damage increases, like the rarity level, perks, gear, whatever it might be. It can be really, really useful stuff, so you definitely want to take advantage of this, and that will help improve your grind in a minute when you go to this exfil point. If you guys aren't aware of this exfil method, I'll explain it all in just a minute, so do not worry. Once you've done this, once you've passed a bit of time, got some money, you need at least 2,000 essence, then what you want to do is you want to head to a buy station and you want to purchase a kill streak. Now, I'd recommend the sentry turret, but you can do it with the other kill streaks as well, and I believe if you want the sentry turret, which is the one that works best, you'll need to go to a buy station in the tier 2 zone or above. So I believe they're not available to buy in the tier 1 or low difficulty zone buy stations, only in the tier 2 or above zone buy stations, basically. So once you've got 2,000 points, buy your sentry turret from the buy station, and then you want to head to the nearest exfil point. Now, I'd recommend trying to find an exfil point that has the least number of players on it, and ideally is in the tier 1 zone. If it's higher, obviously the zombies are going to have more health, they're going to be more difficult to kill, so you can go to those, I suppose, if they're empty and your weapons are good enough rarity, or it's pack punched or something, you can do that, but I'd recommend going to tier 1 zone if you can. Now, normally there'll be at least one exfil point which is empty or less busy than the other ones, whereas there'll be one where lots of people are flocked to, so try and avoid that one and go to the more empty one if you can, because that way you're going to be able to get more kills and more weapon XP, and you're not sharing it with other people. So once you get to the exfil point of your choosing, you then want to start the weapon XP glitch. So basically what's going to happen is you've bought this sentry turret kill streak, and if you press right on the D-pad to actually bring out that sentry turret and then open up the inventory, and you want to hover over the sentry turret kill streak in your inventory, basically. As you go to place down the sentry turret, you want to press A on Xbox or X X on PlayStation, I don't know what it is for PC, and that will drop your kill streak, i.e. press the button to place your sentry turret and then immediately press the A or X button to drop the kill streak. And if you time it right, so you quickly place and then immediately press drop, if you time it right, what will happen is that the sentry turret will be placed and can start getting kills, but meanwhile it also will be duplicated and you'll get a second sentry turret as like a tablet that you can pick up on the floor. So that will spawn in and you can get another one. And then obviously you can then just pick that one up, put it down, do the same glitch again, and you'll get another one dropped on the floor, and you can keep doing that to place more and more down. I don't know if there's a limit. I seem to be putting like 5 to 10 down, no problem. So this is pretty good. And obviously you can just pick this up and repeat it as many times as you like. And if you lose any of the sentry turrets due to them getting damaged, you can obviously then just put another one down. Now, if you make an error when doing this kill streak duplication glitch and just place it without dropping it, which I've done occasionally, it's kind of can be easy to do if you don't quite press drop quick enough, then you just want to head back to the buy station and buy another one. In terms of the sentry turrets, zombies will attack these, so obviously try and think of a good location, try and put them somewhere higher up if you can, or somewhere there's a bit more cover or out of the way. It will take damage over time from zombies, so you want to replace them when needed and try to spread them out to cover more area. Don't put them all in one place, try and spread them out a bit more. These turrets will get loads and loads of kills really quickly, which is great. This thankfully counts towards your weapon XP for your gun, so literally the XP from the turret will count towards your gun, which is fantastic, but it also ensures other players don't steal a lot of your kills, because I think this is the issue at the moment. A lot of people go to the exfil point and lots of other people are trying to farm this method, so it's difficult to get kills. But if you put the turrets down, you're getting a lot of those kills. So actually you're getting more kills than everyone else because you put these turrets down. So you get weapon XP, you get a lot of the kills and make sure that other people don't steal your kills, and also it will recharge your field upgrade, which is really important, and I'll explain in just a second why that is so important. So that's the weapon XP glitch, and as soon as you call in the exfil helicopter at that exfil point, loads of zombies will spawn, and like I say, the further you are into the match, the more zombies that will spawn. Now you want to keep shooting these zombies with your weapon, pile up the zombies, and then use your energy mine field upgrade, and then you can obviously use your Semtex grenades and turrets to recharge your field upgrade very quickly. So pile them up, use the field upgrade. The field upgrade itself will get you a lot of weapon XP and it will clear the horde. Then you can also use your Semtex grenades or whatever lethal you picked up to get more kills, and like I say, the Semtex and the turrets together will help recharge your field upgrade really quickly. I'm serious, like if you get a horde, the turrets will do half a field upgrade within like 10-15 seconds, and then the Semtex will do the other half with a big horde, and it will kill loads of zombies. So it's really valuable, and if you combine it, you'll speed up the field upgrade cooldown. Now the reason that's so important is obviously the field upgrade is a great way of clearing zombies really quickly, and it counts for weapon XP, so it's more efficient than using your weapon, so you want to use it, so therefore you need to recharge it as quick as you can. So that's about recharging the field upgrade, which is important. Then after the helicopter has left the map and a short amount of time has passed, the exfil point will reset, and then you can call in another exfil helicopter to start the process all over again. You guys probably know that by now. However, what you guys might not know is that there's actually a cap for the amount of times you can actually do this exfil. So you can do it an unlimited number of times in the game. However, if you want to get weapon XP, the cap is about 5 times per person. So if when you spawn in, after you've killed zombies for 5 different exfil processes, you'll no longer get weapon XP, and you'll either need to do other activities in the game to get weapon XP instead, or exfil, which is what I'd recommend. So basically what I'd recommend is do what we said with the weapon XP, do the first exfil, then the helicopter leaves the map, wait for the green smoke to come back, recall in the helicopter again, and do it a second time, third time, fourth time, and on the 5th time, kill all the zombies, and then when the timer counts down, get on the helicopter and leave the map, because otherwise you'll be in the game, but you won't be able to get a lot of weapon XP, so it's just very inefficient, so you might as well leave the game and restart the process, basically. The great thing about this also is that if you keep your sentry turret in your inventory, or you've got one on you, you'll spawn in with it the next game, and you don't need to bother getting one again, so it makes things a bit easier, and that way you can just focus on getting kills before you get to your exfil point, when you're counting down the time, basically. I just wanted to say a few more tips for this zombie exfil point. So try and get headshots and conserve your ammo early on in the exfil process, because to start off with, you'll not have a lot of ammo, but you will accrue loads of ammo packs later on at these exfil points. Loads of zombies will drop them, and you'll see them everywhere as like a whole field of ammo packs. You can just run over and replenish your ammo really quickly, but to start off with, there won't be a lot, so you've got to be careful to start off with and try and get headshots to kill the zombies more quickly. Also make sure you're not getting cornered, avoid picking up the nuke power-ups, otherwise that will clear all the zombies but you don't get weapon XP, so it's a waste. But do try and make use of other power-ups such as insta-kill, as that obviously means you only need 1 bullet to kill the zombies. So just literally, when insta-kill comes on, use your grenades, use your field upgrade, or use your gun and just mow all the zombies down really quickly, just to kind of speed up that grind. Now, as I say, once the helicopter lands, you want to kill the zombies, wait for the timer to count down, and then the helicopter will leave, and you can start the process again, but don't get on it until the 5th exfil. While waiting for the exfil point to respawn, you want to try and place more sentry turrets down with the duplication glitch, and then head to nearby areas to kill any roaming zombies. Also try and gear up, buy any perks or equipment you need, that kind of thing, just to make your life easier. And finally, don't forget to pick up the ammo packs zombies drop to replenish your ammo. So that is the new incredible incredibly broken weapon XP glitch, and currently the fastest way to level your guns in Modern Warfare 3 in about 15 to 20 minutes, which is absolutely fantastic. I hope you guys have found this useful and are able to make the most of this before it does get patched. If you have found this useful, be sure to leave a like. Check out my other Modern Warfare 3 guides. I've got a camo guides playlist, other weapon XP methods if this one gets patched, and I've also got zombies and mission guides too. If you like these kind of videos, make sure to subscribe to stay up to date with all my latest Modern Warfare 3 and Warzone videos. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all on the next one.